Hey guys, so I am back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about how the narcissist tries to escape his or her karma by using the new supply. But before we get into the topic and get into the meat of the conversation, I need you all to hit the like button. And I need y'all to subscribe. If you have not already, I need y'all to subscribe. And I need y'all to hit the like button so that we can get this channel to reach other people who need the information, who need the support, who need the encouragement, who need the push to get out of abusive, narcissistic relationships, and to have the courage to cut off family members and friends who are narcissistic or who are narcissists. So the narcissist will discard you. And then once they discard you and get you out the way, they take the new supply and they use the new supply as a way of running away from what they think is horrible with you, or running away from what they think, is stopping them from accomplishing whatever they want to accomplish in this sick, twisted mind of theirs. And, they tell themselves, that you're the bad person and that you are the problem. Because for them, it's pretty black and white, okay? There is no gray area. Either you good or you bad with these people. So they've already made it up in their mind that you're bad. You're the problem. You're the reason why they can't get past a certain level in their life. You're the reason why they're not accomplishing what they want to accomplish. You let them tell it. You're blocking their blessing. But what type of people who treat people really, really foul gets blessed by God? I don't understand how that works. So please, if y'all got an answer for that, please tell me. But they have it made up in their minds that if they just get rid of you, then they solve the problem. And then if they find a new person, then this new person can give them what you couldn't. If they find a new person, it puts up a gate and it stops all this negativity that they believe is coming their way. And if they could just start over with a new person, then all of this stuff would just go away. All this karma they didn't have, created or have built up will just go away if they just start over with a new person. But that's not how it works, obviously, right, guys? We know better. We know that that's not how this works. The law of cause and effect does not work that way, and God in the universe does not work that way. But they will try to get their way out of having their karma served to them. And they will run, and they will duck and dodge, and they will hide, and they will lie, and they will throw a rock and hide their hand. They'll do all kinds of things to avoid their karma. But the thing about it is, you can run, you can hide, you can duck, you can dodge. But you can do that only for so long. And see, this is the part that we don't think about, guys, is when the narcissist chooses us as the new supply, or as the grade A supply, or whatever type of supply that you are. We as the supply is helping block their karma, or helping partially block their karma, or we help delay their karma. So if we just get the heck out the way, we can help the narcissist get what he or she has coming to them. So the problem is we be in the way. So if we just get out the way, then this narc can get his or her karma the way they're supposed to get it. But if we allow these people in our lives and we give them love, time, and energy and patience and whatever it is that we have to give, then all we are sitting here doing is just helping the narc dodge his or her karma. We're helping the narc block their karma. So we got to get out there. We have to get out the way and stay out the way. But it's just weird how the narcissist will find a new supply and use that new supply to create this false reality, to create this fake reality, to create this false narrative, or to trick themselves into believing that they have dodged a bullet, or to trick themselves into believing that them being in a new relationship with a new supply has solved their problem. But they will quickly find that after the love bombing phase, that's just not the case. And you, honestly, just like the T on NPD says all the time, is you got to be a special kind of stupid to think that you can get away with hurting people, treating people any kind of way, and thinking that you can dodge your karma or dodge your punishment by getting in a new relationship with a new person. It takes a special kind of stupid to think that you could just keep repeating the process all over again with different people and thinking that you're going to have a different result. You're not going to have a different result. We know this, right? But the narc, in his or her mind, they don't believe that they're going to get the same result every time. They believe that they're going to get a different result every time. They put themselves through the same cycle with each person or every person they encounter. You would think that they would realize that doing this the first time or the second time, it didn't work. So why would it work a third or fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh or eighth and a 10th and 100th time too? Like, why would it work all those times if it didn't work the first 2 times? Right? Like, what would make these people think they're going to get a different result when they keep doing the same stuff that's not effective in helping them reach whatever goal they're trying to reach? So if they trying to get with somebody and think that they gonna have a different life, they gonna have a different experience, no, it's just gonna be the same result with every person because they do the same things to every person. But this is their repetition, and the fact that they're stuck in this quicksand and they do the same stuff over and over and over again, that's part of the karma. But they try to escape it by getting into a relationship with a new person. They try to escape it by going fishing and fishing for a new person and thinking that they're going to get a different result, or thinking that they're going to get away with how they treated the previous person, or thinking that they're going to dodge a bullet. But the thing about it is, when you run away from your problems, they're going to follow you. So you cannot outrun your problems. You have to face them head on, or else you'll be running for the rest of your life. And by the time you stop running, your problems being already caught up with you, and karma will be to bite you in the behind and eat you alive. The thing about life is, if you don't learn the lesson the first time, you're going to bump your head again, and you're going to have to take that test again until you learn that lesson. If you go through it a second time and you fail, you're going to have to take that same test again a third time. And if you fail the third time, you're going to have to take that same test again for the 4th time. And you're going to have to keep taking that same test until you pass it. And the thing about the narcissist is they keep taking the same very test and failing it every time. And you got to be a special kind of stupid to be taking the same test and failing it every time. It's like basically you're repeating the second grade over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's like a record, a broken record. And this repetitious thing, you would think that they would get it, but they're not getting it. The fact of the matter is they cannot escape their karma. They cannot get away with what they did to you. They sure as hell can't get away with what they did to the person before you. And they can't get away with what they did to the person before that person, and so forth. And they're not going to get away with doing what they about to do to the new supply. You feel what I'm saying? And they're not about to get away with what they about to do to the next person after that person. They be running and ducking and dodging and hiding away from the fact that what goes around comes around. And you're going to have to serve your punishment. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be served your punishment. And it's no other way around it. You ain't getting away from what you've done to all these people. All these hearts you broke. All these minds that you didn't destroy. All these lives that you have destroyed. All these families that you broke apart. All these lies you done told. All of these problems you have created. All the fornication that you're doing. And all of the adultery that you've committed. You're not going to just keep doing wrong and keep sinning and not repenting and thinking that God just going to let you go scot-free. And it don't work that way. Well, this is going to be the end of the video right here. I see y'all in the next video. Peace and blessings to you all. Later.